When you think of the coldest place in the universe, you might imagine the icy plains of Pluto, the dark side of the moon, or the vast emptiness between galaxies. But what if I told you, the coldest known place in the universe isn't even natural, it's man-made. And it exists right here, inside a lab on Earth. This is not science fiction, it's cutting-edge physics. So, how is this possible? Let's dive into the incredible story of temperatures near absolute zero, cosmic cold spots, and the strange behavior of matter when it gets really, really cold. To understand what the coldest place means, we need to redefine what cold actually is. In physics, temperature is just a measure of how fast particles are moving. The faster they move, the hotter they are. The slower they move, the colder. At absolute zero, which is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, or 0 Kelvin, atoms stop moving altogether. This is the theoretical limit of cold. Nothing can be colder than absolute zero, right? Not quite. While absolute zero is a limit, scientists have gotten painfully close to it, and even manipulated matter in ways that act as if it's colder than cold. More on that in a bit. Now let's zoom out, way out, to the vastness of space. What's the coldest naturally occurring place in the universe? Most of space is already incredibly cold. The cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang, keeps the average temperature of deep space at about 2.7 Kelvin. Just 2.7 degrees above absolute zero. But there's one natural place even colder. It's called the Boomerang Nebula. Located about 5,000 light-years away, this dying star is ejecting gas so rapidly that it's cooling faster than the cosmic background radiation. The Boomerang Nebula measures a bone-chilling 1 Kelvin, colder than the space that surrounds it. It's the coldest naturally occurring place in the known universe. And yet, it's still not the coldest known place. Here's where it gets really interesting. Scientists on Earth have managed to create temperatures millions of times colder than deep space. In fact, they've cooled atoms to billionths of a Kelvin above absolute zero. How? Welcome to the world of ultra-cold atoms and Bose-Einstein condensates. In labs like the MIT-Harvard Center for Ultra-Cold Atoms, or NASA's Cold Atom Lab on the International Space Station, scientists use laser cooling and magnetic traps to slow atoms almost to a standstill. These atoms behave in bizarre ways, forming quantum states where multiple atoms act as one giant wave of matter. At these temperatures, normal physics breaks down. You can't touch it, you can't see it with the naked eye, but these are the coldest conditions ever achieved. In 1919, scientists in NASA's Cold Atom Lab cooled atoms down to just 100 nanokelvin. That's 0.0001 Kelvin, colder than any natural place in the known universe. Now here's a twist that sounds impossible, but is real. Can anything be colder than absolute zero? In 2013, physicists in Germany created a negative temperature system, not because it's below zero in the normal sense, but because it flips how energy states work. In these rare setups, atoms appear to defy entropy. They behave like they're at a temperature below absolute zero on the Kelvin scale. It's not exactly colder, but it's a whole new kind of physics. It turns our classical understanding of heat on its head. You might be wondering, why go to such extremes? Why do scientists chase temperatures this low? Because ultra-cold physics opens doors to future technology. Quantum computers, superconductors, exotic states of matter, simulations of the early universe. And maybe even the key to unlocking unified physics, the link between quantum mechanics and gravity. The coldest places in the universe aren't just curiosities. They are gateways to the future of science. So the next time someone asks you what the coldest place in the universe is, don't say Pluto
don't say space. Say a lab on Earth, where scientists are playing with temperatures billionths of a degree above absolute zero. Because sometimes, the most alien places aren't light years away. They're hiding in plain sight, right here on our tiny blue planet.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mind-bending science facts every week.